Nickel frozen meats, cold cuts, and beer. That's all just some of the products that are being impacted by a shortage of CO2. So it may be a little bit harder to get your favorite beer on tap, but one local brewery here in Huntsville is doing everything it can to avoid any type of CO2 shortage impacting the way they create their beer. So Chandler's Ford Brewing is just one of the many breweries here in Huntsville. As soon as you walk in to Beezer's in downtown Huntsville, all the machines and supply to make a fizzy, crisp beer are right there on full display. The owner, Doug Tibbs, says it's a common production process to use CO2 and rely on it. Not only does CO2 create bubbles, it's also used when moving beer from tanks to kegs. But Chandler's Ford Brewing uses a technique to steer clear from the CO2 shortage.
We adopted a very traditional way of carbonating beer from the Germans. It's called Spunding. So all of our tanks are outfitted with this device that allows us to capture the CO2 created from fermentation, hold it in the tank, and utilize that to carbonate our beers.
We're seeing a shortage in CO2 in large because of a gas contamination in Mississippi. So over in Mississippi, there's something called the Jackson Dome. That's actually an extinct volcano, and underneath the surface, there's natural resources where that CO2 actually comes from. Now, it's still unclear at this time just how long the CO2 shortage will impact industries across the nation. Reporting in Huntsville, Olivia Schuler, WAVE 31 News.